And now TSPN presents Amador Live. Only on cable, only on TSPN and the World Wide Web at TSPNTV.com.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Welcome to AM Live on a Friday morning, this beautiful Friday morning.
The lovely, talented Aimee Gillespie.
Oh, yes. Good morning.
Who just had a birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I went to the Union.
Yay!
And it was awesome. The Union and the comedy night was just amazing. I even posted that on my Facebook last night. It was so much fun.
Good times.
I mean, I just wish more people would come out because there's just...
Normally it gets pretty packed. A little quiet last night, but still a fun crowd.
Yeah, but, oh my gosh, the great comedians and had so much fun.
We'll have
what a way to spend a birthday.
Yeah.
Spending it with Ed.
Yeah.
And my husband, who is a comedian himself.
He is a funny dude. Somebody called him Haas. He had his cowboy hat on last night. Somebody called him Haas.
It was really funny. He told me on the way home, he goes, you know, I always kind of wanted to do that, do a little stand-up comedy. That was something
He'd be good.
Oh, yeah, he would be. He does that for all of our friends. You know, he entertains us. So.
Does he tell jokes at home?
Oh, yeah. He tells jokes. He tells stories. He might embellish the stories just a little bit. He says nobody likes a boring story.
That's a guy thing.
That is
My stories get better every time I tell them.
That's right. Over and over. Well, that's what a comedian does, right? You get all your work that you do, or
I get my material from the restaurant.
Right? I'm sure there's plenty of that.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, and when, obviously in law enforcement, you get some ideas.
Yeah, no. Are you kidding me? That's a good material.
You always.
Stupid crook stories.
Great food, though, at the Union.
Yeah,
wonderful food and
what'd you have?
Atmosphere. I had the salmon.
Fantastic.
It was very good
salmon.
with polenta. It was fantastic.
I made it all for you.
And the wine is good, and the beer is good, and the entertainment, and you were running around doing everything that you do. You're like a jack of all trades, right?
Yeah.
He's checking his phone right now.
My phone, making sure my microphone is on. I forgot to check it.
Just to make sure. Am I supposed to be at work right now? Oh, no, it's too early.
It is very early.
How late does that place stay open till?
On the weekend, on weeknights, we stop serving at 8, but people don't leave till 10.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever. I'm out of there usually by 11.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but then I go and make bad decisions till 2 in the morning.
Say.
Comics don't like to go to sleep early, let's put it that way.
Because you control all those comics, so they want to be your friend and hang out with you on your porch because you live next door.
15 steps away. It's a terrible commute.
It is a terrible commute, but so much fun.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Oh,
You're 29? You're 29?
Oh, yeah. 29.
Again.
Not, well, close to it. No, I'm not ashamed to say I'm in my 40s.
I'm not ashamed to say I'm 29.
That's right. I'm in my 40s and I have a 5-year-old. Yeah, that's the reason why I look tired.
That's a good
every time
idea.
I come on the show. There's not enough.
I'm going to do like Tony Randall. I'm going to be 70 having kids.
You might just be like that. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
My oldest is 26, who works at the Union. You met him.
Yes.
Big tall guy.
Really handsome kid. Yeah.
Good kid.
Yes.
Not a kid anymore, but.
How old is he?
26.
Oh, he is 26. Mm-hmm. Wow. And the youngest is?
12.
There's a big space in between there.
Yep.
That's all right.
Seemed like a good idea at the time, everybody.
Older parents are fun.
Sure.
We can live out our youth.
Get to push them around in their wheelchair.
Yeah, right. I'll be a senior citizen when my kid's in high school.
I know,
That's fine. Well, so what's going on around this place this morning?
So Sears is opening again.
Sears.
Yes, Sears, the grand reopening, August. Celebrate and save big during the grand reopening of your local Sears hometown store in Jackson for 3 days only, August 20th through the 22nd. Find store-wide savings with an extra 10% off almost everything, up to 40% on refrigeration. Save up to 25% off all other appliances. Come to Sears hometown store, America's appliance experts, and save big during the grand reopening sale, August 20th through the 22nd.
That was like a radio commercial.
It was, thank you. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
I like it.
So, did you live here when Sears used
Oh,
to be
yeah, I was just going to say, that has been here for a very long time. So, yeah.
That's going to be a big deal. Sears is, of course, a household name, has been forever. remember when they used to have the Sears catalogs. Remember those?
Well, they did, and this was always a catalog store. When I was a kid, it was a catalog store. So it basically was a store with a person sitting at a table with a catalog.
Right.
And you just went up and you were like, okay, I looked through this catalog, gigantic book that was,
which
like
are good,
a phone book.
Yeah, and they're good to hold up tables if you're missing a leg.
That was the cool book to look through when you were wanting something for Christmas.
Now you go in. Now you go in there, and there's no catalog. The guy's on a computer, and he just goes online.
Right. Oh, that's nice. They have tools and everything there. That's always good. Craftsman tools.
Yeah, they got good stuff there. So that's opening yesterday. It opened the 20th.
To the 22nd.
And that's over by Raley's. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out.
Yeah. Grand reopening.
Did
you say how many years they've been open for?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Sears has been around since the 1800s.
I know.
Right?
Well, it's been up here.
Tom, you remember that, right? Tom Slavic was there for the first opening.
He's not going to answer that.
Showed up on his horse. Tom's birthday is Monday. Did you know that?
Is it? Oh,
Tom's also going to be 29.
Birthdays right now.
Happy birthday, Tom Slavic.
Happy birthday, Tom. Also, a community meeting at the Oaks in Buena Vista with Air District and Buena Vista Biomass Power Plant. I know people have questions about that. So that's Saturday, August 29th at 10 a.m. Buena Vista Biomass Power Plant is, if you have any questions regarding the power plant, then plan to attend the community meeting on Saturday the 29th. It starts at 10 a.m. at the Oaks Community House at 5607 Jackson Valley Road in Ione. This is an opportunity for the community to get together in the area, and talk about the plant, to meet the representatives from the Air District, and just ask any kind of questions about what it's all about. So.
And who do they call for info?
They call 257-0112, and it says that refreshments will be served. So if you have questions about that, that's always been a question.
Sure. Biomass power plant.
Biomass power plant.
Somebody's going to have to explain to me what the heck that is.
Then you need to go to the meeting.
It's a massive bio something or other.
So that's on Saturday, August 29th at 10 a.m.
Correct. And save the date, Friday, September 25th, the Hospice of Amador and Calaveras Counties 17th Annual Art on the Lawn Auction. Celebrate life, a wonderful evening at the majestic Carmier Winery. Bring your friends, reserve a table today. Call 223-5500. Tickets are $50 and are available at the Hospice thrift stores in Jackson and Angels Camp. Looks like a fun event.
Yeah.
It's at a winery, so what could possibly go wrong?
Right. Wine and art. Yeah. That's always a good little combo. They have a lot of little festivals like that where they do the wine and art.
Yeah, this is the time of year, too, when you get closer to the big crush.
Oh, yeah.
First weekend of October.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on at wineries.
Yes. Yeah. And so stay tuned.
Especially
here, because then we can give you the heads up of what's going on.
Absolutely. And then we have some, today's church day, I think, huh?
It is church day.
We have
it's
some
exciting.
men of the cloth coming in today.
Right. George Stathos is pastor. He's of the City Church, new church that they're starting. And, of course, George was part of the Calvary Church for years and I believe started it. So we'll get to find out all about him.
And where's that going to be? Margaret Dalton Children's Center.
Yeah. This is limited space if you want to start a church. Where you go, where do you meet? It's limited space for anything, any business.
I would put it in an old auto dealership.
There you go.
Oh, wait. They did that already.
That's right. They did do that. And it wasn't even old. It was new.
Yeah, I know.
They were.
Let's kick out all the dealerships and put a church in.
That's right. That's the way the economy goes, I guess.
And then the Reverend Karen Siegfried, Rector of Trinity Episcopal Church, Sutter Creek, will be here to talk about the right to die, expanding end-of-life options. Public forum on dying with dignity at the Senior Center. That's going to be at the Senior Center.
Karen. She's so nice.
Friday, August 28th. And the guest speaker is going to be Marlene Tumlin from Compassionate and Choices. Yeah.
That's big now.
That is.
They're talking
it's kind
about
of big,
that. Yeah. And Jeff Goodwin will be here.
Godwin.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Give me your glasses.
I forgot my glasses.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Did the comedian steal them last night? So I think
I
found them. So Jeff Godwin, excuse me, Jeff, Incoming Press, and Brett from Outgoing Press. Plus,
E. Clampus Vitus.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Guys do a lot of good stuff for the community, and they love to party.
Yes.
I've heard.
Yes, of course. Yeah. We hear stories, but we don't know. It's a secret society. So, but I'll tell you what, the clampers did. They were around back in the day. If you look at any monumental plaque, their name is on it. They've always taken care of their own. So
very true.
Good guys.
Very true.
They just like to have fun. That's just, you like to have fun?
I do like to have fun. I do. Comedian is such a big word.
Yes. Yeah.
I do enjoy myself. So, what do you got going on for the weekend? Anything fun?
I am going to go to the Top Cop dinner this weekend.
Top Cop?
Top Cop dinner is tomorrow night and the 22nd, and it's going to be exciting. I have a lot of friends that are shooting, and it's this competition. And
Where's that at?
It will be at the Rancheria.
They're going to be shooting in the Rancheria?
No. They shoot at the shooting range, but it's a competition, and people from all different counties come and participate. And then there's an awards dinner.
There's a shooting competition?
Yes, and it's all to benefit the Wounded Warrior.
And there's a donut competition.
Is there a donut competition?
It's got to be. It's like
terrible.
a stack of donuts.
You got to get over that.
A bunch of cops standing around sweating.
No, these are all very, very, very competitive officers.
I've never met a police officer in this county that wasn't in good shape. I've met lots of police officers.
Yes. Well, they get a lot of work, so they keep them running all the time.
Yeah, around here, no doubt. Everything's uphill in this county.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. It is uphill.
It is. Really is.
To drive, Then you take a call for service, and you got to run out down somebody's ravine or in their backyard or whatever.
Chasing a deer.
Yeah, chasing a deer.
Like that.
I almost hit a dog this morning, though. That was sad. It was that close to my car, and it was on the highway. 55 miles an hour.
That's a cool story.
It was scary. My heart leapt.
We're coming right back.
Yeah.
We're going to hear more about this dog, apparently. Be right back, everybody.